Alrighty, welcome back to some more X3 Albion Prelude. Stations are making money.
Entering system. Asteroid belt.
Oh, whoops. Hit the wrong button there. I have captured another Nova,
Argon. Buster.
which I've repaired up and is sitting at the shipyard in Mars. 1.2 mil. Yes.
When the long...
I think I need to go build stations down in like split and parent territory now.
Poltergeist missile installed. Target is now inquiring.
Thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
Prefer be build out. So we're 11% through Planetary Senator.
Argon. Discoverer. Mosquito missile. Mining outpost. Argon. Discoverer.
We need to unlock that to buy like the ATF ships and stuff. Oh, he's dead. He's on 0% hull. And he is also dead. Missile coming at him.
Mosquito missile.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile.
I did check at the moon, and in its current state we get like 8 million for this katana. We were saving up for a Mechana, which is 17 million. Then I'm just thinking I should probably just buy some stations and make some money. I mean, if we look here, could buy an ore mine. We could buy a poltergeist missile factory.
I
mean, there's no asteroids there. I don't think there's any asteroids on this side at all, which is a bit of a problem. So then we'd be talking about building it out here.
The katana represents the ultimate in USC combat vessel capability. The katana...
I do have a mineral scanner, so I can go do the thing, because we don't have the... we don't have the, what you call it? Explorer command software, or whatever we need to get a ship to do it manually, or automatically. So let's jump to Pluto, I guess.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
Maybe we can buy another food production place too.
Pluto. Asteroid.
It's 10 kilometers, right? unidentified object down there. I did actually kill one of them.
Unknown object.
Statement?
Asteroid.
Oh, very well, Master. No doubt you are bothering me because you wish to interrogate me with harmless, non-lethal questions.
Hey,
or
Spectre.
perhaps you need the deck of your freighter scrubbed, or an exciting alien text translated. My circuits are abuzz with anticipation of what your next task will be for me that does not involve ending the life of an organic meatbag that deserves death.
Asteroid.
Indeed. Maybe we just set up in Pluto. I keep hitting C. Just foolish.
Asteroid.
So why are you annoyed? Oh, well there's an asteroid for our ore mine.
Asteroid.
We're sorted. 51 is decent. Alright, let's head to Saturn. Or what does HK stand for? I don't know. Is it Horsch Kessel?
Orbital patrol base.
You are talking to the automated...
What's Battletech patching through the information?
Hey Devil Doc, how's it going? You know, assumed hunter killer. He's assassination. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, like, if the HK series is known for that, HK, the gun manufacturer.
Neptune.
We're talking Star Wars. If HK stands for Hunter Killer in the Star Wars universe, then why doesn't everyone know what HK is? Like the droid.
You are talking to...
That's aligned. Here's the itinerary. This is what we need. You're gonna take...
It does stand for Hunter Killer. Maybe we drop it in here. There is food preparation there.
This food preparation facility.
Oh, but you make C rations, not MREs, you idiot. No worries, Devil Duck. No worries. How are you doing, Burnt, as well?
Entering system. Uranus.
Where I won't make it the joke again. Every time we jump in. So we gotta go find the transporter. Hopefully that won't be too bad. And see if the station has the stations that we want. We're gonna get an ore mine. We're gonna get a poltergeist missile factory, and we'll get a Terran MRE place. And we'll pop them all down in Pluto. Hopefully. I had a terrible sleep, and now my back is sore, and that's kind of... Wait, it's 4 o'clock already? Jesus. See, that's my thing, Devil Duck, with the whole HK standing for Hunter Killer. He's like, yeah, it's a widely respected and renowned assassin droid.
System. Saturn.
And then in Knights of the Old Republic, it's like, oh, look at this old droid. Well, he won't be a problem. Right, does anybody see this bio lurking around in the background anywhere? Oh, wait, I think I do. I think I see him right there. Could be wrong. I'm already pretty sure I'm wrong. Yeah, that's part of the station. Okay. Hmm. Where is the fecker? Right, that's the orbital lifter. Above the gate. We're looking for something that looks kind of like a Tokyo. That's just
ATF. Military. Skernier.
Skernier. Be floating around here somewhere. We had trouble finding him last time, and then he just popped up underneath the station. That is an ATF ship there. Oh yeah, like the extended universe and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, he's definitely in here, right? I don't think they leave the system unless you hire them. Because I can go to Mars and hire the guy that hangs around there and bring him up here. Probably should actually, should probably look at this first. So you'll do a medium ore mine, which is fine.
Ore mine.
You'll do the Terran MRE thing, it's just going to be 2 million.
USC.
It's going to be 5.5 million just for the
Production.
factories. So basically most of our money, which is still actually fine because long term it's just going to make us money. But we need to find the transport ship. And it's not like he's a small ship. Where the feck is he? Hey Clever, how's it going? X3? Yeah. We are still doing our run through of the X series. We've done X2. We got as far as we could in X3 without bugs. Although that was modded. We finished the story of, we finished the main story of Terran Conflict. And now we're on to Albion Prelude. Trying to make some money. We're gonna try and put down a few more stations, then go shoot stuff. We'll go into the war zone for a bit. So that's fun. Excuse me. Seriously, where is he? Every time. This is vanilla, yeah. I was gonna do the extended mod or lit cubes, but they all replaced the story, and we're playing them for the story first. And I'm probably gonna come back and do a lit cubes run. But we still have Rebirth and Farnham's Legend to go. And we always have X4 going. So plenty to do and not enough time in the day. Especially when you spend so long looking for a freighter. Where the hell is he? Oh yeah, X3 is great. It's a different vibe to X4, you know. Nothing wrong with either of them. Well, there's plenty wrong with both of them, but, you know. We won't get into that yet. Does he jump to the next sector? I mean, if I have to go to Mars and get that guy, I'll have to escort him back through asteroid belt. He should make it, but you know, on the off chance that the Argon decide they want to push. Kind of looking like we're going to have to do that. Wait, didn't we have to do that for this station? I think maybe we did. My freighter is going out the north gate. I was kind of hoping that if this guy happened to appear, he'd fly past them. Oh well. Do.
Entering system. Jupiter.
Guess we're gonna have to pay your man to come up. Oh, we are actually surrounded. I love that they randomly pop in. It's grand. We'll go after the heavier ones.
Argon. Buster.
Probably chasing them, this guy. No, don't.
People thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
Wait. What did I put the controls on for turning off the turrets? Where is that? Wasn't that a thing because we updated with the what you call it? Bonus pack? That's the word. Stations. Sector map extension. Oh. Turrets hold fire is not Not bound. Okay.
Out of order. Ready. Out of order. Ready.
Interesting. That cost us a damn ship.
Argon. Buster. Target is now in firing range. Out of order.
Oh, didn't like that. Right then, we're not going to be doing that. do 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 do. Here we go. So okay. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm gonna sell the Perseus too.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Oh God, where's the where's the freight ship in here now? It'd be easier to find, I think. Oh, there he is. I mean, they do get out there, but you can see them from so far away. But they're obviously, there's just not one up in Saturn. Look how far away this guy is.
Terran. Supply. Mobile mining base ship.
You are talking to the...
Captain, that will be happened here. We'll follow and charge for every gate we pass.
You are talking...
Captain speaking.
No. Move to this shipyard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him fly up there just in case he explodes for no reason. And he's not carrying 3 of our stations. So sell that.
Nova. Sold. The Perseus is the successor to the Prometheus.
I mean, yes. Just do it. Makes you wish you have expeditionary mining motherships. Would be cool, alright. Could call it a Scaldus. You do the large mine though.
Ore mines are mainly built around small asteroids
Sugar.
because of the higher.
But you're doing the
The USC
medium.
fruit-
No, we'll go the other way. We'll take a medium mine and we'll get the large food supply place. And we'll fly into asteroid belt. Excuse me, do a bit of pew pew while he's making his way across because he's going to take an age.
Poltergeist missile installed.
See if we can capture any more ships.
Command accepted.
Well, honestly, more ship variety is always good. And like if you look at the capital ships that are in X4, each major faction has one destroyer and one XL capital ship, which is a carrier. And that's it. That's all they have. Here we have the Tokyo, which is the carrier, the Osaka, which is technically
The Osaka class
a destroyer.
boasts considerable fire. The Osaka class destroyer boasts considerable firepower.
But has like
and
what,
enhances
48
the USC's
turrets?
ability to project power throughout the.
You have the Katana, you have the Yokohama, you have the Claymore, and then you have all the fighters. And then obviously this shipyard doesn't have everything for this faction. You have the Tyr and the Odin, the Aegir, the Skirner, the Woden, the Kyoto, the Makana. Do 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 do. Decision to have everything internally docked, really limited ship size and designs. Make a battleship that doesn't have any docking. End of. Just do that for every faction. Give them a pure warship that doesn't dock any ships, because even your destroyers are technically carriers at the moment. Just don't put any docking on them. Or if they have any docking, just have it on the pad that they don't have any internal storage. Done. Build whatever damn ship you want then, you know? Like the internal storage and everything, that's really cool. It is. But I mean, ships have internal storage in this too. I know it's not physicalized, but
Entering system. Asteroid belt.
the split Gyron from VRO would be awesome. I don't know that ship.
Argon. Buster.
That guy's dead.
Argon, Discoverer, Argon, Buster, Terran, high-tech transporter. Argon, Buster.
Argon warships, they're supposed to, though. In that respect, they are supposed to be underpowered compared to those two. So the Split are the warlike faction, you know. Then the Terrans are the super high-tech faction.
Terran people thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
But I think all capital ships need a boost up to like
Cargo bay now contains Dragonfly missile.
Raptor-esque levels.
Hull plating.
Mm. Garon, or whatever we say. Let me look it up on my phone because is that a? I think that's a different word in a different language, is it? Split XL Battleship Hero. It's the Tiger. The Python, the Tiger. Just showing a bunch of the Tiger. I know the Gariel was in it. Hey, Bucket.
Dragonfly missile. Poltergeist missile.
It goes. I had a bad sleep and my back is sore because of it, but other than that, not too bad. Turns out the cannonball run was on in town, so about 10 o'clock this morning, a bunch of supercars started flying past my window.
Cargo bay now contains Poltergeist missile. Mining outpost M Alpha.
Oh, you had some classics come through? Nice.
Dragonfly missile. Cargo bay now contains Dragonfly missile.
Unfortunately, I live at the top of a hill-ish area of the town that's close to the center. So, you know, the bunch of rich idiots decided that they'd blast straight through full exhausts. Raining though. It's been not bad here now. We had a heat wave earlier in the week. Just cooled down a bit. There's our guy coming over. So we'll fly into Jupiter because there's going to be hostiles in there as well. There are sound regulations, but with most things in Ireland, if the guard isn't standing there and actually enforcing it, it doesn't really fucking matter. What was the floating sea-like credit symbol in front of the jump gate? Oh, was it around a station there? If stations have missions, they'll have a symbol beside them. It might have been around that station when I was flying over. God damn it. Oh, no, it's not that regular, and I don't really care. I just wasn't expecting it this morning. Now, like, if I had a young child or something that was trying to sleep, that would be a different fucking story. I'd just go and stand out in the middle of the road so they had to slow down. And then if the guards want to come and force that... Looked like a yellow credit symbol. Yeah, that was just a mission that the station was offering at the time, but it timed out. Regulations are for the poor. But it's also a charity event. That's, you know, the cannonball thing is a charity event, so... See, like that crosshair symbol? That's a mission there. Just tells you what type of mission the station has. Similar to the ones that show up in X4. This is the... This and Terran Conflict is where that started.
Argon Buster.
Which one's closest?
Phantom missile.
Don't care about the Phantom. That's a chunky missile to be sending after a Buster. Doom, 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 doom. So in Albion Prelude, the only reason I'd say Terran Conflict might be better for someone that's getting into X3 is that Albion Prelude has these war sectors that's always going to have hostilities between the Argon and the Terrans. So if you're one of them... That was a Tokyo, yes. The old Tokyo with the solid disc which launches fighters. Which is really cool, and I've always wondered why X4's Tokyo doesn't have a quick launch. This guy's gonna bail and that missile's gonna kill the ship.
The Terran people thank you for your help in...
Cargo bay now contains
Or not.
mosquito missile.
He's going for the nearest target, so it's you.
Argon Buster.
Oh, it's your first time watching X3? Oh. Yes, X3 is, what do we say, 18 years old? And look at it. This is the katana from X3.
Phantom Missile. ATF Aegir.
These are the ATF, military branch, anti-AI guys, basically, of the Terrans. So the Terrans have like two styles of ships. They have the sleek white ships, and then they have these, which seem to have disappeared. But you'll see them in mods. That's where they come from.
Argon Discoverer.
Here's the old Argon Discoverer. This is the style of Argon ships. He's about to explode.
Phantom Missile.
You'll see each type of missile has a name, not just a type,
Firing range.
because there are multiple types of missiles of every denomination.
Target left firing range.
Doom, 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 doom.
ATF Valkyrie.
Yeah, you can see like the ATF style is very apparent. And here's a dock.
No aim.
That's how they handled internal docking in X3. And it works fine.
Transorbit energy cells.
14 energy cells. I don't think I need 14 energy cells. We're gonna hang here for a second. And then again, in X3, there's no boost or anything. Gotta admit, despite all the problems, X3 has been refined over the years to be a very, very solid game. I wouldn't be worried about its problems, to be fair. Like, compared to launch, it's in such a good state. Is what everyone forgot when X4 launched and they were comparing it to X3. Is like, oh my god, it's so bad compared to X3. X3 was a disaster on launch. They didn't even fix X3 with Reunion. Oh, just the internal docking. Sorry, I was going on a rant. It works though. That's all that matters. And like, even the
Terran Supply Mobile Mining Base Ship.
even the mobile mining base ship, you can see that it has the quick launch slots. This is basically a Kyoto, or Tokyo, excuse me. It has its quick launch slots there. That's how the Tokyo quick launches. It's like, why didn't you leave that in X4? I think there is a boost, but it is an extension. There is a boost extension that gives you better strafing. I even have it installed here. There might be like an afterburner thing later, yeah, but
This boost extension allows your ship to accelerate with 3 times its normal acceleration. This extension is essential in some combat situations.
That is basically you see, you might be able to see my speed because I can't resize the UI. But if I use X to go up to max speed, you'll see that obviously we're slowly accelerating. But if I hit Tab, it allows you to boost up to max speed. You cannot boost any faster than your max speed. So my max speed is 136. If I can't kill something and I want to run away, I better hope that it doesn't have a speed more than 136, because I have no other way except for a jump drive to get out of there. And I'd have to just dodge and go through a gate and hope that it's friendly territory. That's why you have to be careful. Like if you fly into a Xenon system and you're not fast enough to get away or shoot down all the missiles, well, that's the end of that then. So I think
Saturn.
ship class in X3 means a lot more than in X4, because everything kind of gets generalized in X4. You kind of like knock off Cortana. What year did Halo come out?
Funds transferred. Funds transferred.
So I would argue that Cortana is a knockoff Betty.
Funds transferred.
If anything. I see another mobile mining base ship. Your 90s baby. Only a chung one. Well, there's our guy. Highlighted in yellow there because we have hired him. So you can see that the solar power plant has a combat mission. This guy has a, like an information kind of style mission, which could be a few things. But we'll just wait for this guy to dock up.
Terran supply mobile mining base ship.
Wonder will they add Aldrin back in? I still think it'd be so cool if they did like a Lost Colonies DLC and added in like some X3 ships into their rosters. Call them Mark 1s or whatever. on, bud. You can do it. Money's burning a hole in my pocket. Come on. Where is he in relation to us? Okay, this could be it. What is he doing? Oh no, is he trying to go around the station? Trying to go around it, isn't he? Jesus. Alright, that's the atmospheric lifter coming back up. Come on, man. I'll go into the next system, but come on. You can do it. These stations are so huge that the nav boxes around them are kind of crazy sometimes. And like if a ship gets in his way, then oh. Yeah, it's just an AI problem. The way they navigate around these big stations is like that. They fly towards it a bit, then they make a turn, fly away for a bit in a different direction, then they'll try and go again and do the same thing. It's kind of... It's actually kind of similar to how the AI works in X4, in that it takes a couple of seconds for it to readjust to anything. I brought the Tokyo in X4 over to Addict's Choice 1 after stream last night. Did a few deployments against a few Ks and stuff that came through. Then an I came through. That flew away, and then we immediately lost 3 corvettes to another K. I was like, okay, I'll stop now. Right, that's his docking run. Hopefully. Says he's technically not moving, so he's docking.
Protein paste blending facility M Alpha.
Right. So we are going to buy a medium ore mine. Load it onto that ship. We're going to buy
meat and
a large MRE station.
Food Supply Factory is where all of
Load it onto that ship.
Food Supply Factory.
We're going to buy, excuse me, Poltergeist.
Fabrication facility.
Then we're going to the landed ship, U-Boyo.
You are talking. Captain speaking.
We're going to move to Pluto.
Yeah.
I think. And I'm too lazy to fly there.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
Always love the tunnel. That was one of my favorite things when I get a new ship is to fly through a gate so I can see the tunnel.
Entering system. Pluto.
That's right, we crashed, so I have to go and scan the asteroids, but I'm pretty sure it's that one over there. And you can see the light bulb.
Electromagnetic plasma cannon forge. Alpha.
You are talking to the spirit of God. Reckon you can take the job?
Find the ship and bring it back. We're good for now. We're doing other stuff.
Asteroid.
Pretty sure it's this one, right? Yeah, that'll do. That's where our ore mine is going. And I guess,
The Baldric is the backbone of the ship ordered at
we're gonna buy 5.
engine tuning installed. Your cargo bay extension. Rudder optimization. Boost duplex. Navigation command. Singularity engine time accelerator installed. Special trading system extension. Install. Triplex scanner.
Oh, so there's 5 Baldrics. And then we go landed ships. Command console. We're gonna tell all our landed ships they need to oh. No. Broadcast to my docked ships. Dock at where was the military base that we went to here? Was it just this one?
This station is used as a base of operations for nearby.
I know there's the one like over
These huge supply
in Mercury, but I don't want to go there obviously.
This station is designed for the sole purpose of providing...
Where do we get...
This station is designed for the sole purpose of...
the trading system stuff here?
This station is designed for the sole purpose... This station is designed for the sole purpose of providing maximum protection. This station is used as a base. This station is used as a... This station is designed for the sole purpose of providing maximum
What's the transporter
protection and
device?
security.
Traffic scanner, we don't get that. Shite. So what I want to do is get them
This station
This?
is used as a command and coordination
with the
center
trade command
for
software.
nearby-
I guess I can jump over and back and do it. Which of the X3 storylines was the Xenon thing anyway? Which Xenon thing? X2's main storyline is the cock. X3 is those artifacts. I can't remember the end of that story. That might have been the one. The Easter egg one in X4. There's a number of Easter eggs in X4. You mean the CPU ship? Xenon core. Yeah, the CPU ship, yeah. All right, Devil Duck. Yeah, we're using it as a. We're gonna make a base on it. We're gonna put a mining station on that asteroid. It's the stellar scale Xenon station, not the hub. I think the hub is in Terran Conflict. I think you can do the hub in Albion Prelude as well. You can definitely do the hub mission in Terran Conflict. We just didn't do it because it was a side mission, and I kind of just cruised on through it. Not a side mission, but you know, an alternative quest, let's say. Is that possible in X4 too? No. Stations are just done differently in X4. I'm pretty sure you can do it in both, but the universe is just in different states. We're just waiting on our ship hire to get here. He has to cross 2 systems, and he doesn't use a jump drive. Can I tell him to use a jump drive? You can fly to it though? You can, yeah. Takes hours at 20 kilometers a second. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think someone modded out like the geometric owl or something, didn't they? Here we go. That's our boy.
You are talking to the
Captain speak.
We're going to drop the ore mine on this asteroid.
Everything's just fine. We're just unloading
Right,
here.
exactly.
It's
There's
been
plenty
a
of Easter
financial
eggs.
Pleasure meeting you. Come back soon.
No aim.
Right, that's our ore mine set down. And it
Transorbital accelerator. Neptune.
teleported us over here for some reason. It's a big ship that came through the gate. Oh, the
ATF. Military. Tire.
I would call it a tier, but anyway. Yeah, I want one of these. The ATF battleship, or one of them. They bring the DACA. There are a bunch of little stations dotted around X4, like the neutral xenon power plant, and then there's the You still think a Tokyo flipped on its side with 2 XL turrets on the disc would be cool?
Terran. Supply. Mobile mining base ship.
I'd love if they did this with the disc in 4. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. And this is hollowed out in 4 as well. It's like, you didn't need to make it look sleek. Or it just it makes it look fragile. Why was that hollowed out? If you look at this section here in X4, there's a lot less there. I was like, why? I don't get it. It's a carrier. Like, it doesn't simplify the design or
You
anything.
are
It's just
talking to the
Captain speaking.
weird.
What do you want?
Right. Food supply factory, we're going to shtick. You can see it there, look. Sticker there.
Everything's just fine. We're just unloading here. It's been a financial pleasure meeting you. Come back soon.
Jesus. It only moved us 114 kilometers away.
You are talking to the automatic.
Captain speaking.
You can actually see it there. See it at the bottom of the screen there. Sticker there.
Everything's just fine. We're just unloading here. It's been a financial pleasure meeting you. Come back soon.
The zin is perfect and everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they did with the. Cause like they kept them very close. I know they had to put in like the turrets and stuff, but like I was even looking at the Tokyo and it's like I was looking at the X4 Tokyo last night and like, you know the way the side of it is beveled? So there's a flat section, then it goes up at like a 45 degree and a 45 degree at the bottom, and the turrets are on the flat section there. I'm like, right, but why didn't you put the turrets on the slant and put 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, you double your firepower and you have full coverage. Even doubling all of the turrets, what would you have? It has, does it have 24 turrets at the moment, or is it 18 turrets at the moment? You'd still have half the turrets of a Raptor. And they're all medium. But then the Tokyo would have, you know, actual defenses. Like solid defenses. Right. Right, I'm gonna have to do a few jumps and get the guys some trading system software. So you... I'm gonna set your home base there, and if we go up to his trade commands, he just has those, which is annoying. You then down here and set his home base as the Poltergeist Missile Factory, and it tells you here, you there, and set your home base as the ore mine. Every Terran game is the boss in the Sin. See that's why I never get the blueprints for the Sin or the Asgard. I always see like, oh, I have 20 Asgards. It's like, I don't want to do that. Do another one for you, and then we'll do another one in the Poltergeist Missile Factory. And now we go broadcast to my docked ships. Return home.
Command accepted.
Now they're all flying back to their respective factories. After with 90 something EM turrets. Yeah. I usually just keep the Delilah Swan Song, but I was getting annoyed at my destroyers when I was fighting the Xenon station, so I just let it die. Out of sheer stupidity. You get you eventually if you don't move, or if someone sent fighters after your engines. Right. Just station parameters. We're gonna say sorry, I know it's annoying.
Funds transferred.
You're not buying energy credits for
New price selected.
more than 13. End of.
New
Same.
price selected. You can specify it with new price selected. New price selected.
Hey, troubleshooter. I think for the 17 months, dude. Yeah. We don't talk about the United decisions to not cover with M charts like a World War II battleship. Yeah.
Funds transferred.
It's crazy that the evolution of all of the warships
New price selected.
in the X4 universe was to put less turrets on them, even though you've been shut off from all of your connected colonies and stuff. I would probably need to prioritize keeping your ships alive. It's crazy.
Funds transferred.
Right. They have a little bit of money. Oh, I don't even have the Mark II software on me. Okay. I need to jump over here.
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30,
Most of the turrets on the top.
40,
Yeah.
50%.
Well, if that's your combat doctrine, you can kind of get away with that.
Entering system, the moon.
Was the day 2 mod that changed the sin and added? What was the name? The Fenrir? Isn't the Fenrir the modded sin? Oh, do you know what I could do? Yeah, you.
The Paranid Helios military transport, adding the ability to carry fighter protection.
You do have the trade software on you, so what I can do is jump and fly to station Pluto. You can go to the ore mine.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
So he'll jump over there. We'll trade out the trade software for him onto the Baldric when it gets there. They're in Uranus. Half a dozen Baldrics in Uranus. All my ships should look like Death Blossom mode from the last Starfighter. I don't know, man. In the evolution of the military, it's like the only reason things got less guns on them was for like missiles and stuff.
Entering system, Venus.
We're going north. Oh yeah, there's a new game coming out like called Launch Window. It's kind of like Solar Expanse except with more building and stuff. Seems pretty cool. After reading the Behemoth description, Aragon is hurting for war funding. It's probably because they're losing a bunch of ships because they don't have the defenses on them. How much does it cost to add on another 30 guns compared to building
system, Mercury.
a new fleet of destroyers?
Military base.
Yeah, Devil, yeah. That's probably one as well over there. It's like hiring a builder, except in X3 you hire so it won't allow me to buy a station at a shipyard unless there's a ship docked that can fit the station inside it. They're the only ships that can do it. So you hire them, and I think they charge like 1,000 credits per gate.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
You tell them to dock until you buy your own, of course. How are we doing? They're all in Neptune. And the Helios is ready at the ore mine. That'll be the ore mine done. Get the Helios to jump over here as well. And we'll just buy the trade software. Do that. Boom, they've all entered Pluto. I love the scale of the stations. Like the dock that we're going to, we can't even see it yet.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt...
Connection to local trading network established.
Yeah. You just came here for that. And thankfully we can jump straight to Pluto.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. Entering system. Pluto. Poltergeist Missile Fabrication Facility. Alpha.
And we'll go here
USC
first.
Food supply. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
See, our trade ships are just about getting there. Everything is just a bit slower. So the Helios can freight exchange with the Baldric.
Transferred.
Oh, that's weird. Because it says your Baldric 0 on the bottom. Which is fine. So we just need to buy the Mark II. Well, there we go. So then now you're going to... jump and fly.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
I presume he'll jump to the moon. Which he's not doing. Oh. Did. Perfect. I need him to jump across because I don't want him going through the war zone. If we're not in system, they can just easily get killed by random spawns. Right.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
That's it.
Transferred.
And we hit Shift J because we want to jump drive to the moon.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%.
Alright, you go by energy cells.
70. 80. 90. Command accepted. Entering system, the moon.
I love that you can see the shattered ring. Right, so now you're off doing the thing. Need the trading software for the new asteroid race. So we're giving the trading software goes onto the trade ships. Each ship needs the software. So we're jumping over, buying the software for this ship, then jumping back and giving it to our baldricks here. That's why this guy is out now buying the energy cells for the best price. And which one did we give it? Not you. So you can see he has these options here.
Command accepted.
And then this guy here who does not have the software doesn't have those options. So I'd have to manually tell him where to go instead of him just going off and buying them as needed. I can't be arsed doing that. So the Helios has gone ahead of us. Oh wait, no he's not, he's right there. You can get trade managers. I think that's a mod though. I think that's XTM, isn't it? Is it XTM actually, or are they in this? We go into the command console. There's administration. You can set up your money transfer here. So whenever this gets 500,000 credits, if it goes above that, it'll transfer every other bit of money to us. So we'll actually set that up. Money remedy, I have no idea what that means. Transfer money from sub account. What's the sub account? I don't know. That's all fine. Wait, oh, is that not activated? No, it says it's set. Money transfer is disabled though? Oh, now it's activated. Okay. guess that's working. Oh yeah, dude, I can imagine you can't see shit on your phone.
Entering system, Venus.
There's always an interesting touch that these transorbital accelerators are not jump gates, so they don't have the tunnel. You're on your PC with this full screen and it's still small? Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it's coming through in 1440p, which makes it easier to read. Right, the Helios shouldn't be far behind us. There he is.
Helios.
Little Paranid mini carrier. Fit 4 fighters in there. Very handy for liberating pirate ships. Getting them out of dangerous situations. That's why we gave it a jump drive. We probably need to go back down to like Paranid space once we have these set up. Try to grab a few more ships.
Entering system, Mercury. Military base. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Well, I mean, they've said they're not finished adding to the game, right? Like I said, more ship variety would be so cool, because it's a nice number of fighters now, and with the variation in the weapons, I guess it's given a bit more kind of variety to the fighters and the way they're going to be used. But like, capitals are, you've got a destroyer and a carrier, and the destroyer is a mini carrier. And undergunned, most of them. Corvettes are thing. And that's it. When you look at it, like that's what's in the game. Got a carrier for combat ships. Carrier, destroyer, corvette, a bunch of fighters.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Oop. Costing us more in energy cells than it is to buy the bloody trade stuff.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50.
Oh, other stuff has actual use cases. Well, yeah, like especially on the fighters. With the cooldowns and reloads and stuff. Bit of diversity in the
system. Pluto.
fighter weaponry is good. So we'll dock here.
USC food supply. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
So we can give the other freighter that's waiting there software and let him go and buy the protein paste. we have protein paste next door. Well, not next door, but 2 jumps away. Which constantly sells out because it's a good market. Turn large weapons suck against other races. They're still working on the capital shit, or the like XL and stuff combat, aren't they? Isn't there like a testing thing for that as well?
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Alright, so that's that.
Transferred.
So we can go in there, go trade, buy for best price, protein paste.
Command accepted.
Now, we're just gonna go shoot stuff because we can get the Helios to do the last.
Jump device aborted.
Ugh.
Not enough energy available.
I use that much energy cells? I'm carrying cloth. Oh yeah, we crashed. That's right. All right, Helios. It's there. And then you're going to the Poltergeist factory.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
So you should pop in up there somewhere. Yeah, you should pop in like around
Jump
here.
beacon.
There he is. With a Terran orbital laser pointing at you as you jump in. They learned their lessons. Alright, we'll go next door. I think there's a solar power plant next door. We'll have the Helios dock up and give one of those traders what it needs. Probably need another trade ship for that. You can see that our Baldric is going to our protein paste factory to grab the stuff.
Entering system. Neptune.
Hopefully there'll be something there when he gets there. Because it's a real-time economy. I mean, I could restrict it. Right, I think I have this guy set to only buy off of our own factory as well.
Entering system, Uranus.
It's 3 jumps to Saturn. Yeah. That is going to slow things down. I have 1.8 mil. Could build another protein place and put it in Uranus. Anyway, Helios is at the thing. Trade exchange with. We'll go with 28 there. There we go.
Transferred.
So then we're telling the Helios. Jump and fly to station. Doesn't have enough energy cells. Okay.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
The dock there will fill him up on energy cells so he can do the jumps. And Odin.
ATF Odin.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I suppose another thing, Devil Doc, if you've never seen X3 before, right, we were Katana. You'll know the Katana has turrets. So if I hit F1 for the internal view, this is your standard, you know, cockpit view. There's no cockpits really in X3. If I hit F1 again, we go into one of the turrets. Is this lower or upper? This is the upper turret. And again, on to the next one. And I think the lower turret has like... There's always a cool thing that you could manually control turrets in 3.
Entering system, Saturn.
Solar power plant is way over there, so I'm gonna go that way. We're just gonna go and do this stuff. Keep an eye on the Helios. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It was a fundamental part of some of the story missions as well. They'd have you in turrets.
Entering system, Jupiter.
Where's the red? Right, what are you firing at? Oh, they're off. Are they way out here? Yes. Yes, they are.
Argon Buster.
Oh, he's getting wrecked, though. Alright, we'll continue down to the asteroid belt
No aim.
and into Heretic's End.
Transorbital accelerator. Asteroid belt.
One thing I did like about Star Citizen is the ability to have an X4 type setting with the multiplayer, except it was trash and almost never worked and froze lag so hard. I was actually thinking of doing some Star Citizen today.
Matter, antimatter.
It's definitely
warhead
got
production. Matter,
better.
antimatter, warhead production fab. M alpha.
I would still be a critic of management of the game
Argon discoverer.
because it's been managed terribly, and their QA and customer service is shockingly bad. But when it does work, it's pretty sweet. You travel at 326 meters a second. My missiles, my poltergeist missiles,
Mosquito missile. Installed.
don't travel at that speed. Oh yeah, you also get a missile camera in X3. Definitely can't see that well on the phone. So again, that's the advantage of speed in this. That
Argon discoverer.
I just have no way of catching that.
Target is now in firing range.
But when you get damaged,
The Terran people thank you for your help in
Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile.
it gets slowed down. The more damage you take, the slower you get. Oh, you shouldn't say it was trash, but I never had a good experience. No, you should say it was trash. If you had a trash experience, you say it's trash. Because it is. There's 13 years of bugs that have not been fixed. Have just been plastered over. Don't get me wrong, like, game dev is very hard. Especially if you have like a publisher pushing out games, wanting you to push out games before they're ready and stuff, but that's not the case in Star Citizen. Star Citizen is a marketing thing that prioritizes selling stuff more than fixing stuff.
Entering system. Asteroid belt.
Okay. Tarkov to a lesser extent. But yeah, I can see that. Curious to see what they do with their new the new one they're working on, the sci-fi one. What is that? Oh, they're missiles. Oh, that's a bloody Argon's capital ship up there. That's what it is. Haha. Again, so you're thinking about picking up X3 and you really want to learn the game and play as either the Terrans or the Argon, I would recommend Terran Conflict before Albion Prelude, maybe. I'd get them both, but
Boron Kraken.
do the Boron become hostile later? I can't remember that. I don't want to get too close to that fleet because I can't do anything against it. I'm in a Corvette. Can't do that much against capital ships because capital ships are beasts in this. There's some sort of fighting going on over here though. The hammerhead is...
missile.
I think that's worth... Isn't that the one that's worth like 80 grand? I'll pick that up. Remember the ring. So I was saying, when you jump into the moon in Current Conflict, you can see the ring around the torus around Earth, and then when you jump into the moon in Albion Prelude, you see the shattered remains of it around Earth. And then obviously you can jump there. And you explore a section of it in X4.
Cargo bay now contains disruptor missile. Poltergeist missile.
Oh yeah, please, that's ammo I can actually use. This is a contested system, so that is technically a hostile mine. So if I destroyed it, I'd probably get a nice bit of reputation.
Cargo bay now contains poltergeist missile.
Even though this is Terran space.
Asteroid. Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile.
Collecting missiles and stuff after battles in...
Terran rapier. Cargo bay now contains mosquito asteroid. Terran
in these combat
rapier.
zones can be very profitable. Early game will get you your first like traders and stuff. And obviously being able to knock out a ship or two will help. Especially if you can capture it, because you start out in a katana. This is our starting ship. Here's a Terran fighter scout version, I believe. Very sleek. No big glass cockpit sitting out in the middle of it. Yeah, it looks like the Argon fleet is moving into Heretic's End, so they're obviously falling back. They did launch fighters though. The Tokyo is coming down to engage if they don't. There's a Kyoto down there. The ATF are not doing much.
Argon Buster.
Damn, ramming speed.
Boron Kraken.
Boron missile frigate. Pretty sure this is the missile frigate. It's like a Minbari ship or something.
Terran Tokyo.
We'll probably see him launch his fighters as well. Look at that ATF fleet. Okay, so they are coming in. Argon ships look so much better in 3. I love the aesthetic of 3, so I kind of think that most ships look better in 3.
Argon Buster.
Yeah, the fighters were always pretty cool. strike group coming in there.
Terran Scimitar.
The Terran heavy fighter.
Argon Discoverer. Poltergeist missile installed.
Might be able to snipe one or two of these. They're very quick, but they're chasing this guy.
Terran Recon Rapier.
Yeah. They're getting pulled away from their capital ships, which is very good.
Argon Discoverer.
I'll take on a few discoverers. They're just so much faster than me. And my missiles. Grand Prix in 10 minutes, thanks for Flex. Yeah, they changed the time, didn't they? It's gonna rain in Florida. Or Miami or wherever the fuck.
Argon Discoverer.
They're the same thing. You are just past our axis there.
Argon Discoverer.
But you're not.
Argon Discoverer.
And you're damaged now, so you're too slow to get away. You won't. This is actually great. It's completely separated the fighters from the capital ships, so I can actually engage them. Hajar starts at the back. What did Hajar do?
Argon Buster. Argon Buster. Argon Buster.
163. That is not faster than a missile. This floor was 2 millimeters too wide. Hold on. I need to set up my TV. My new TV. Mute first. Their capitals have just left them here, so that's good. The Tokyo is moving in. Who's watching? It's me.
Poltergeist missile self-destructed.
Damn it, we got like one hit in there. Cool. That's ready to go. So it's possible to choose bigger ships like an X4 and indulge in capitalistic acquiring of enemy ships. No, you can't pick off turrets or anything in X3, so big ships will be firing at you until they die. You can board them.
Argon Buster.
You can 100% board them.
Buster.
But no, you can't cheese it like an X4. No, you cannot. Like, I could attack a capital ship in this, but I would be constantly dodging, trying to move out of the way. If they had the wrong weapons, I'm just dead. It would take me forever to kill it on my own. Capital ships are very much little ships. It hasn't been invented yet. Get it, get it, get it.
My plasma vents.
Target is now on fire.
Give me your ship. Damn it. I wanted to kill.
Asteroid.
I was hoping he'd bail out. I keep doing that.
Transorbital accelerator. Argon Discoverer.
Okay, there's a group behind us now because they just spawn in randomly in these systems. Great. I am looking at. Actually, what am I looking at? Auroras. I think Auroras.
Aurora missile.
Excuse me. Unfortunately, we have to watch the F1 on Sky Sports here, so it's all Mercedes, and aren't they great?
Cargo bay now contains remote guided warhead. Wildfire missile.
You watch on the app. Yeah, I must do that. Hey, Kazanti, how's it going?
Cargo bay now contains remote guided warhead.
Yeah, the X3 music is great, and like it's all on Spotify as well.
Cargo bay now contains silkworm.
In Mario
missile.
Kart. They're that sprint race.
Asteroid.
I can't believe they got 7 minutes of highlights out of that sprint race. Like, I know they want to be go green and everything, but Jesus.
Argon. Discoverer.
On the plus side, the cars can follow each other and stuff now. It's just that, yeah, I don't know, man. Just bring back the old engines.
Poltergeist missile.
Bring back the old engines and just let them sort it out on the track. Yeah, I'd heard that. They're going back to V8s, which would be great. Like, run them on the sustainable fuel or whatever, you know? Isn't that what, isn't Vettel doing
Cargo bay now contains
stuff with that?
poltergeist missile.
Doesn't have to be, everything doesn't have to be electric. You already have Formula E.
Argon. Discoverer.
That's an Aurora then, and I mean, there's a chunk of missiles sitting there, so we'll go get them.
Aurora missile.
Either that next forward targets Bale as my last shot hit, give me a brief glimpse of a free ship before it finally explodes. Yeah. GT3. I do watch a few bits of it. I gave up on Formula 1 years ago, and I was hoping the ground effect was gonna kind of help with the racing, and obviously it didn't. Like, the racing would be good in this if there was less shenanigans with the engines. Like, sure, half the teams can't even
Cargo bay now contains
get to the grid
Aurora
steadily.
missile.
We used to follow Jordan, you know.
Cargo bay now contains disruptor missile.
Jordan and Eddie Irvine.
Cargo bay now contains thunderbolt missile.
Well, that's the other side of it, yeah. They're at the half. Isn't there like 4 suppliers now, or is it 3? It looks like they're about to do the formation lap.
Mosquito missile.
5. Oh well, Red Bull is their own now with Ford. Ford, Mercedes, Ferrari, Honda. Oh yeah, Audi, yeah. That's going well for them, isn't it? The 2028 Cadillac is doing their own. That's good.
Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile.
Alright, we'll grab this. But did they completely ditch it?
Cargo bay now contains disruptor missile.
Well, we have a ton of space, so let's go south.
Transorbital accelerator, Jupiter.
Thought Lambo was one of them. Are they owned by someone else now? Oh, Lambo's not in F1. Problem with F1 is it's a show. That's what it is now. It's a show, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, Hulkenberg actually qualified all right after. That's not bad.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Who's going to launch the missiles first? Yeah, I don't want to engage that. Anyway. See ya. And they're launching their fighters. Yeah. I've got nothing in that fight. Oh, is Lambo owned by VW now as well?
Entering system.
Here we go.
Asteroid belt. Argon. Discoverer. Argon. Nova.
The Nova. The Argon Flammenwerfer. Give me the ship.
Poltergeist missile. Argon. Discoverer.
Do 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 do. Excuse me. Oh wait. Did they come through the gate?
Argon. Buster. Cargo bay now contains remote guided warhead.
Like some ship with your particle spear. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna head back towards Mars anyway.